The year is 1987. Ferrari unveils a car like no other. It's called the F40, a celebration of Ferrari's 40th anniversary, but this is no parade queen, this is a beast. The F40 is raw, powerful and uncompromising. It's a statement, a middle finger to the world of luxury and excess. This is a driver's car. Enzo Ferrari, the company's founder, had a vision. He wanted a car that was pure racing technology for the road. The F40 was his final masterpiece before he passed away. And what a masterpiece it is. Buckle up! Let's take a closer look at the legend that is the Ferrari F40. The F40 is a head-turner, but not in a flashy way. There's no need for fancy tricks. Its beauty is in its simplicity. It's all about function. Every line, every curve serves a purpose. Aerodynamics are key. The low, wedge-shaped body cuts through the air. The huge rear wing keeps it glued to the road. And those Naker ducts, they're not just for show. They channel air to cool the engine and brakes. The F40 is a masterpiece of design, but it's a brutal kind of beauty. It's a wolf in wolf's clothing. Now for the good stuff, let's talk about what's under the hood. The F40 packs a 2.9-litre V8 engine, but this is no ordinary V8, it's twin turbocharged. That means two turbochargers force-feed air into the engine. The result, an explosion of power. How much power? Try 478 horsepower. That's enough to propel the F40 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 4 seconds. And it'll keep going all the way to a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. This car is seriously quick, even by today's standards. Driving the F40 is an experience, a raw, visceral experience. This is a race car disguised as a road car. You sit low in the cockpit, surrounded by bare metal and Alcantara. There's no power steering, no ABS, no traction control. You feel everything, every bump in the road, every twitch of the steering wheel. It's a workout, but it's also exhilarating. The F40 is a car that demands respect. It's not for the faint of heart. Section 5. Rivals and Contemporaries. The F40 wasn't alone in the supercar arena. It had rivals, the Porsche 959, the Lamborghini Countach, all incredible cars. But the F40 was different. It was more extreme, more focused. It was the closest thing to a race car you could buy. The 959 was technologically advanced, all-wheel drive, adjustable suspension, a computer for everything. The Countach was all about style. It was wide, low and outrageous. The F40, it was about pure performance. Section 6. The F40 legacy, inspiring a generation. The F40 wasn't just a car, it was an icon. It graced bedroom walls on posters. It starred in video games. It inspired a generation of car enthusiasts. It showed what was possible when you pushed the boundaries of automotive engineering. The F40's influence can still be seen today in the design of modern supercars, in the pursuit of lightweight materials and aerodynamic efficiency. The F40 set the bar high, and it's a bar that many manufacturers are still trying to reach. Section 7. The sound of a legend. The F40 is a feast for the senses, and nothing is more intoxicating than its sound. The scream of that twin-turbo V8 is unforgettable. It's a high-pitched wail, a symphony of mechanical fury. It sends shivers down your spine. Imagine this. You're driving down a country road. The sun is shining. You floor the throttle. The turbos spool up. And then, that sound. It's enough to make the hairs on your arms stand on end. Section 8. The F40 today, still a showstopper. Over 30 years later, the F40 still turns heads. It's a rare sight on the road, a true collector's item. Values have skyrocketed in recent years. A pristine example can fetch millions of dollars at auction. But the F40 is more than just an investment. It's a piece of automotive history. A reminder of a time when supercars were raw and uncompromising, and it's still one of the most exciting cars ever made. Section 9, a timeless icon. The Ferrari F40, a legend, a masterpiece. It's a car that needs no introduction. It's a car that represents the very essence of Ferrari: performance, passion, and a touch of madness. The F40 is a timeless icon. It's a car that will forever be remembered as one of the greatest ever made, and that's why it will always be a legend.